What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here with a brand new video on Uncharted 4 where I will be updating you on all the new rumors that we've heard in the past time. So today I pretty much have two topics to talk about that are related to Uncharted 4. And you know, I'm just gonna immediately start off with the first one, which is the supposed Uncharted 4 Eye of Atlantis leak. And I'll be very honest with you, initially I really didn't want to talk about this topic because, you know, I'll get to why soon, but like this topic, actually, again, I'm pretty late right now. It is pretty old actually. I believe it's like 3 weeks old already that it was like leaked. And yeah, a lot of people came to me and said, what do you think about this? And it has been going around all over the media, and I've seen, you know, different, yeah, pretty popular sites reporting about this leak. So what happened is that 3 pictures pretty much got leaked from the supposed Uncharted 4 Eye of Atlantis. There's one picture that shows the logo of the game with a black background, and it's all like taken from this TV screen or something that looks like it. The second picture is pretty much what you see always at the beginning of an Uncharted game, where there's this quote from the like famous adventurer who has this, you know, quote, and you know the game always starts with that. And the third screenshot, like it shows some kind of environment, and it says 8 months ago, if I remember correctly. But anyway, like as I said, a lot of people came to me about this, and I saw this being reported on a lot of sites, and I'm just like, how is it even possible that, first of all, people, you know, who are Uncharted fans don't see that this is 100% fake, and it's just too obvious for words in my eyes. And at the same time that all these news sites, you know, post these kind of pictures and share it with people, because a lot of people will, you know, will see this and will actually think that it's real. You know, that's just how it works with popular sites. So, you know, let me just explain to you why it's fake. First of all, that logo, like, I mean, come on, there's a few things that you can just, you know, there's like a few things about the logo where you can just see that it's fake. So, first of all, of course, just like the color of the number, like it's a red color for the number and for the line that is between the subtitle and just the Uncharted title. Like, I know it seems pretty like far-fetched, but at the same time they wouldn't go for a red line simply because they used a red line in Uncharted 2 and an orange line in Uncharted 3, so they wouldn't be taking that same color. And at the same time, like the font for that Eye of Atlantis text, it's the wrong font, trust me on that. It's a lot different than the ones they used for Uncharted 1, 2 and 3. And at the same time, like the whole size of that text is far too big, and it makes for a completely screwed up logo that just doesn't seem official at all. And you know, I can just see it when looking at it that it's fake. Now that second picture actually looks pretty, like, you know, it looks like it could be from the game, but simply because it comes with these 2 other pictures, you know, I can like with you know, certainty say that it doesn't belong to the game. And you know, the third picture just really says it to me, because like, I didn't really get how many people didn't even see that this is just, it's the friggin' multiplayer map from Uncharted 3, the cave, like, which was remade from the ice caves from Uncharted 2. Like, it's literally just a picture from this multiplayer map, and I can't believe that Uncharted fans, like some Uncharted fans, didn't even see this, didn't even catch that. Like, it's too obvious for words, and even like, I saw one site actually, when they found out that it was an Uncharted 3 multiplayer map, say, oh, we're sorry, we just found out it's an Uncharted 3 multiplayer map, but of course it could be that they are revisiting the location. And I'm just like literally facepalm. I mean, come on, Jesus Christ, how can you even, you know, like think about that? It's just, it goes beyond me, like, especially because it's a remade multiplayer map in a different team. It's not even what that whole area is supposed to be like it's supposed to be an ice cave, and it was specifically remade as a multiplayer map for Uncharted 3. It's just too obvious, you know, to me that this is fake, and it actually bothers me, like how someone can make such fake screenshots, can simply take a picture of it through his like laptop screen or whatever he used, and he just gets a lot of attention with that. And I simply don't understand how media sites can pick this up, and it just makes me think, like, you know, they're becoming very, like, I can't even trust them anymore on these kinds of things. They don't even do their research, and when they see something like this, they immediately want to post it just so they get the headlines. And you know, that's just what bothers me. And yeah, I actually did want to talk about this because there's still a lot of people that have been coming to me and asking me what I thought about this, and they didn't even know that it was fake. So now you know it definitely is. I can 100% guarantee you that. So the final thing I want to talk about actually is the reveal of the game. Now, of course, I expected Uncharted 4 to be revealed at E3, simply because it's such a big event. Like, Naughty Dog has been working on this game for 1.5 years now, and I really thought that they were ready for, you know, really announcing it at such a big event, but they didn't, of course. And like, Sony had every right to not announce it yet because they simply had a lot of good stuff to show at E3, and they had two things in particular, which was the DRM stuff and the prize, pretty much, that, you know, they only needed that to win E3 pretty much. So they really didn't even need an Uncharted 4. Anyways, there's two big events coming up this year, and I'm sure that it will actually be revealed at one of these events. There's the Gamescom coming up in only 20 days, I believe, and there's the Spike Video Game Awards at the end of the year in December somewhere. Now, you know, I really wouldn't know, like, where I think it will be announced. Like, again, I told you, like, I really think it's going to be announced there simply because Naughty Dog has been working on this for so long. So they are definitely ready to show it off, especially now that The Last of Us is also out, you know. I really can't see them waiting more than 2 years to even reveal that game when they normally only needed 2 years to fully make it. Like, we still need to wait a full year when it's announced before it actually comes out even. So, you know, I'm positive we will be seeing it still this year. Anyways, so, you know, Gamescom or the Spike Video Game Awards. Now, of course, the Spike Video Game Awards seems like the safest bet, simply because Naughty Dog has been announcing their games there for the past, like, 3 games. They announced Uncharted 2, 3, and The Last of Us at the Spike Video Game Awards, which makes me think that it's pretty, like, yeah, you can definitely say it's going to be announced there. That could definitely be a very likely possibility. But then the Gamescom at the same time, which is in 20 days, Sony has been very clear that they will actually be revealing a lot of new games there. And, you know, an Uncharted 4 could be a big surprise for sure. And at the same time, you know, the Gamescom is pretty much Sony's final event before the PS4 comes out. Like, there's definitely, like, the Tokyo Game Show still coming up, but that isn't nearly as big anymore as it used to be. And Uncharted isn't a game you would reveal at a Japanese, like, media event. So it really makes me, like, wonder where it will be announced, and it could actually really be announced at Gamescom for sure. As I said, like, if they were to announce Uncharted 4 at Gamescom before the PS4 comes out, like, the Spike Video Game Awards will most likely be after it comes out. So revealing it before the PS4 comes out really makes people think, like, oh, I need to buy myself a PS4 very soon if I want to get Uncharted 4. So they will have that in mind, and of course potentially not buy the new Xbox or something like that if they were to, like, really have doubts about which console to buy. So that's pretty much, you know, what I think about it. And I really wouldn't know, as I said, like, if it's gonna be Gamescom or the Spike Video Game Awards. One thing I'm sure of, though, is again that it's going to be announced at one of those two events, and it's gonna be very exciting to see that. Now, the title, of course, for the video is The Inevitable Approaches, and by that I don't necessarily, like, mean Uncharted 4, but actually just the fact that we will be seeing, you know, what Naughty Dog has been working on, what their Uncharted team has been working on for almost 2 years now. So that's going to be very exciting. And now, to finish it all off, I just really want to, you know, thank you for all the support to these Uncharted 4 videos. All the time I get messages by people, like, when I'm going to make the next video on like, the new rumors for Uncharted 4, and it just really makes me happy to see that, and it really means a lot. Like the past video, the 10 reasons why Uncharted 4 is coming, you know, while I'm so sure that it's not a new IP that I'm working on, but Uncharted 4, like, that video has gotten, like, such amazing response, over 1,000 likes. That's just amazing to see, and it really means a lot to me. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about today. So please let me know, what do you think of this Uncharted 4 Eye of Atlantis rumor? Like, do you agree with me that it's a bit sad that these kind of things just get in the media, and a lot of people are talking about it, when at the same time I could be taking a few screenshots of my laptop screen and get the headlines as well? It's a bit sad to me, you know, in my eyes. And of course, when do you think Uncharted 4 will be announced? At Gamescom, at the Spike Video Game Awards, or do you actually think it will be announced sometime even after that, or before that, or whatever? Just let me know that, and then I thank you all for watching, and hope to see you again next time.